Hey guys, Miss Tabitha again. This video is going to try to touch up on these amazing packets that you guys are going to be receiving when you pick up your devices. And it's going to be filled with lots of goodies and supplies to help you get through the virtual academy for the first semester. And I wanted to kind of explain some of the things in here for you, give you an idea of what we're using them for, and all of that stuff. Again, a video that's going to be archived, saved, that you can go back to if you don't specifically kind of remember like what we're going to do with something or what it's used for. I'm super excited. So, in your packet, ooh, let me just pour it all out. It's a lot of stuff. It's going to be a lot of great stuff. Okay, let's see. So, let me tell you this. This is super important, so make sure you listen. This is your packet. We will not be able to replace items if they get lost, damaged, broken, and we want it to last for you guys until the first semester, so just kind of a heads up. Some things that'll be utilized specifically during a live lesson, or they might compare with a recorded lesson. Some things they might can use while they're during playtime, okay? So before I share the packet though, I want to share with you guys the schedule. Let's start with that so you can have a better understanding and you can kind of match the two things, okay? So in your packet, you're going to get a copy of the schedule, which I'll email you guys a copy as well, or I'll post it in our classroom site. I don't know if you can really see it good in here, the glare. This is what our virtual academy day will look like. It cannot exactly be the same schedule as if they were on campus, but it follows it as close as possible so that, again, with the consistency, when you guys get ready to merge onto campus after the first semester, hopefully that happens, they'll be pretty used to the routine. Consistency is key. So what you're going to notice is, let me turn a little bit so you can see it better, in the morning, so morning, and then you're going to see the time here, which is from 7:30 to 8:30. In the morning, it says that you are going to wake up, brush teeth, and get dressed, which means you're basically getting ready for school. You're going to also receive a little baggie with some smiley faces. So let's say once your child gets up, they wake up, they eat breakfast, they brush their teeth, and they get dressed, they're ready for school, they can go ahead and mark off that that is done, okay? And then the first virtual session, the first live session with me, will begin promptly Monday through Friday at 8:30. Okay, so from 8:30 to 9 will be our first live session of the day. This will be a themed lesson based on what we're learning. Like when we first go back to school, it might be about welcome to school. This will be themed learning, whatever I make of it. It'll be a 30-minute live session with me. And again, when you're done and we're done and we log off, your child can get another smiley face because they've accomplished another task for the day. They'll continue that through the whole day, okay? From 9 until 10 is going to be playtime. This would be a time that they were on campus, that they would be in labs playing with different manipulatives, whether they're playing in dramatic play, playing in blocks, whether they're creating art, they're playing in Discovery, playing in Play-Doh, which they're going to get. For that hour, we encourage you to encourage them to play. They learn best through play. Have them talk about what they're doing. Ask questions about what they're doing. Let them be creative and let their mind wander where they may, okay? So again, when that hour of play is done, they can finish. Maybe set a timer so when that timer dings, they know it's time to clean up and move on to the next thing. Because at 10, from 10 to 10:30, is going to be the next live session. That's going to be another live session with Taba, okay? And in the live session, you're going to see where it has Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and what they're going to be learning on this day during this live session, okay? So on Monday, they're going to get a math lesson. On Tuesday, they're going to get a letter lesson. On Wednesday, it's going to be a special story time, which I love. And on Thursday, they're going to get a literacy lesson. And then Friday is just going to be a special journal day. These are things, and this is how I work in my room on a daily basis, okay? And so on days, let's say it's Monday and we're doing math, but you want your child to have letters as well, There's going to be some pre-recording things as we make it week to week that I'm going to upload that you can always go to. So after you do a math lesson, if you want to incorporate during some free time, a letter time video that I have, feel free to do it, okay? So again, from 10 to 10:30 will be the next live session with me. You need to be certain for sure that these 2 live lessons you are present. Okay, these are the most important times of the day for them to get some learning. But I mean, everything's important to follow, of course, okay? And remember, because attendance, I have to mark attendance when you're here or when you're not here. And then lunchtime. So lunchtime is going to be from 10:30 to 11. So give them 30 minutes to eat a nice nutritional lunch. When they're done, they can mark it off. You will see at lunchtime that it says Friday ends here. That's because, if you already are aware, Fridays are half days in Head Start, so we want to stay consistent with the schedule. So on Friday, your day's over there. What you do for the rest of the day, you're on your own, but you can continue to follow this schedule every day, every Friday as well, okay? But let's say it's still Monday through Thursday from 11 to 2 o'clock. There's a lot going on. So I want you after lunch to go outside for some gross motor activity, and I kind of put from 11 to 12. Give your child an hour to get up, get moving, ride bikes, throw balls, kick balls, go run, all kinds of skills that they would get if they were on campus on the playground, okay? Then let your child nap from 12 to 1:45. Naps are super important for the brain, okay? And then when they wake up, I would wake them up at 1:45 to 2 and give them 15 minutes to enjoy a nice, healthy snack, okay? Again, we do this. We do outdoor gross motor, we take a nap, we wake up and we go eat. And when that time is done, we're going to mark it done. And then the very end of the day, which would typically be about dismissal for your child, we're going to do another live session with me. But this isn't going to be a learning session. This is just going to be more like questions and reflections where we can just talk. You might have a question that another parent might want. Your child might want to come on and say, oh, look what I did when I was playing. Look what I created, or anything that you guys want to share. And then when that session's over, we're going to shut it off and they're done for the day. You can even start some type of a sticker chart where every time they finish a day, they get that. By the end of the week, they can get a nice reward, because I have a treasure box. So by the end of Friday, they always get a treasure box before they go home, because they made it through another week. It's not always easy for the little ones. So you're going to notice that from basically from 10:30 to 2, there's nothing on here that we interact with. So that's a good time for you to call me if you need me. I can email, I can answer emails, or if I see that I need to have like a one-on-one session for whatever purpose for a specific child or parent, I have plenty of time to do so, okay? So there you go. Monday's over with. Take them all off. Start again on Tuesday. It's going to be great. So I'm now going to get to the stuff that's in our packets. Now that you see where our schedule is going to go, I can explain to you some things in our packet. Okay, so every packet's going to get a journal, okay? Every Friday, I love to do a 20-minute or so journal activity where it just kind of recaps what we might have talked about for the week. So let's say that this week we talked about our feelings. How did we feel starting school for the first time? And so on Friday, I might say, can you draw how you felt this week? Would you draw a happy face, a sad face, a scared face? And then let's say next week we talk about how did you get to school? Did you come on the bus? Did you walk, or did you get brought in a car? Can you draw it? So this is every Friday we're going to use these journals. This, I prefer to have it used every Friday, but if there's a day they want to practice some writing skills to share with me, feel free to use a new page. Typically what I do is I make sure to date the day that they're writing it, and I also ask them, what did you draw for me today? And I'll just make a note of it. This, parents, is where you're going to help me with that documentation. Whatever I give you for journals on Friday, you're going to date it, and you're going to write exactly what they say. If they draw something all over the place and you don't know, but they're telling you it's the moon and the stars, then you're going to write on here moon and stars. If they say, it doesn't matter what it is, their brains are imaginative. You're going to write whatever they do. So you're going to get a journal. You're going to get pencils to write in your journals. You're also going, I don't have them with me today, but they'll be in your packs. You'll get pencil sharpeners so you can keep those pencils rolling. You're going to get little bitty whiteboards and dry erase markers. You should be getting, yeah, you're going to get 2 dry erase markers. Okay, we do a lot of, if I'm teaching the letter C, they get to practice writing and erasing or shapes, things like that. These come in handy with live sessions. They're also can utilize these during playtime if they want to keep practicing writing skills. Okay, so you're going to get dry erase boards. You're going to get your own box of crayons that you can use in your journals, or they can use during playtime if they want to create something, okay? Which they'll also get some, they're going to get their own pack of construction paper. You can utilize it during playtime, or if I have a special activity and you need a piece of construction paper. You're going to also get your own sticky pad. I like to do a lot of letter hunts, so parents, this is where you will come in. I'll ask you to do something, post them through the house, and let them go on letter hunts or shape hunts. So please don't let them just take and waste all of these. Save them for some of those special learning times, okay? You're going to get a nameplate like our friend Riley. Every child's going to get one with their letters. You'll notice they're all in capital letters because I teach capital letters first. They're straighter and easier to learn first. The lowercase letters will eventually come. So they'll have this to refer to during learning times, okay? You're going to each get some glue sticks for playtime and craft time. You're going to get some Play-Doh for playtime. We may use them during math lessons, fine motor skills, have them roll balls, build shapes, those in there. You're going to get some sidewalk chalk for when they're outdoor gross motor. They can go outside and draw and keep writing while they're outside. You will also get some dot markers. Some people call them bingo dots. We just call them dot markers. Again, playtime, craft time, or if I have a math lesson, they're there for you. You're going to get a highlighter where they can mark things off, just a different writing tool that they can utilize, okay? One of the things we do in Head Start is we brush teeth after at least 1 meal. So they're going to be provided with their own toothbrush, toothpaste, and toothbrush cover. Again, they wake up and brush their teeth, so then they can do that, and then they can brush again maybe either after lunch or after their snack, okay? You're going to get some, we call them, you know, pipe cleaners, different things, just for who knows. We might have a math lesson where they might need them, so hang on to these for math lessons only. You're going to get some popsicle sticks in different colors or not. These are also going to be used for lessons only. If you want to work with your child independently when we're not live, you can. I would put them back in the bag and save them for when we need them for a math lesson. They can use them for counting. They can take one away. They can add. They can identify colors. I would put everything like these, the manipulatives, just put them back in their bag so that they are ready and available when we need them. You'll get some buttons as well. You'll get some pom-poms. Again, these are all utilized for like live sessions. You can use them, parents, and then just have them pick their things back up in the bag, ready to go. You're going to get a dice. Ooh, well, I lost the dice. Here it is. You're going to get some dice. We might roll the dice, identify, count how many are on there. Again, pretty cool to have. Let me go with this. You're going to get like a dry erase sleeve. You might put a worksheet in here, and you can have them trace it with a dry erase marker and wipe. So these come in handy for that as well. I'm going to start with a couple of beginning of the year activities. We make a brown bear story bracelet. So you're going to have a brown pipe cleaner with some colored beads. Save that, because together on our first story time, we're going to do brown bear and make that story bracelet together. So please don't let them use that until then. And I also like for them to create a name necklace. So we're going to also do that together. So story bracelet, name necklace, save. And you're going to get your device, which I don't have to show you yet. You'll get that when you do your packet pickup, but with your device will come your own stylus pen to where they can write, color, do activities through the Seesaw program, and then you can submit that back to me. Okay, so you get your own stylus pen. And until your packets are picked up, I might stuff some more great things like stickers, anything I can think that your child would do great with during playtime, art time that I think you would need. They're going to go in there. We're going to take it 1 week at a time, parents. If there's a special activity I'd like to do for the week, I'll create some more packets, and when you pick up your food, I will be at the Brewery location. Miss Sarah, my paraprofessional, will be at the Caneview location. And when you pick up your food on Sunday, we'll give you another packet that you might need for that week. So we're just, again, 1 day, 1 week at a time. But this is what you're going to start with. Use this video if you have any questions. You forget what to do with something, email me, call me. I am always here. I'm really excited. The schedule is going to be super awesome. I think the kids are going to respond very well. So I'm excited to see where this takes us. But if you have any questions and you need to reach me, you can email me or call me, 749-5757. Okay, bye.